That's good.
Yeah.
So moving on to my second game, where I'm on West Ham playing Arsenal, and here I also definitely and it was a surprising win for me when I see West Ham beating Newcastle on Monday night. I was not expecting where that performance came from. But even with that, I'm still not convinced with West Ham. Even though they are playing at home, I think Arsenal getting these players back already. The midfield, the structure of Arsenal team is coming back to life. In my opinion, Arsenal should be able to pass through West Ham, and as such, so I decide to go for Arsenal win here. Definitely, you can find if you just want to be played simple, Arsenal money line, just to win 1.47 but I have to mix it a little. I believe if Arsenal have to win this game, they at least have to score 2 goals as well. So I'm going for Arsenal to win for them to score 2 goals and win the game, which is at 1.75. So Arsenal plus 1.5 goals.
Okay. I'm also on that game. It seems that you are playing the same game this weekend. I'm also on that game. I chose Arsenal to win because Odegaard is back. He's like the magician in the midfield. When he came back in after the injury, you can see the play change, the style of play in Arsenal changed dramatically. And the Champions League during the week, they went to Porto and win the game, so they have to continue with the momentum. And the what's called the motivation is that Man City is not in form, so they have to get all the points available now before we know that Man City will come back one way or the other, maybe next 2 weeks or 3 weeks. So this is a time for all the top team on the table not to lose points, so that they can at least get one or two advantage over Man City. So the only tricky thing about this game is like it's a derby. It's not, they are both in London, so that's maybe because of the rivalry. That might be the issue, that it might be a bit tight game because West Ham will have their supporters at home also in London. So, but I don't think that should be what's called a factor here. Arsenal should win the game, like you said, also at 1.47.